She came through the doorway where the blue light bends, with a tired little smile for the night to mend. The bass guitar whispered under her feet, like a lonely heart with a warmer beat. The piano touched the room like smoke. One soft chord and the silence woke. The saxophone drifted through the haze, like a memory from her younger days. She had been loved in the wrong kind of way, held too close, then thrown away. Told she was heaven, treated like rain, beautiful only when hiding pain. But tonight she did not come to break. She came to give herself a name, to stand inside the velvet gloom and turn her sorrow into room. Soft electric rain falling through her soul. She has lost her love, but she has not lost control. Soft electric rain, warm beneath the blue. She is done becoming lonely for someone passing through. He used to move like a slow dark song, sweet enough to make her wrong. His hands were fire, his words were ice, a little hell dressed up nice. She called it passion, called it fate, called it love when he came late. But every kiss that left her small was not real love, not love at all. Now the drums move loose and low like dusty rain on a radio, and every breath she takes tonight brings her closer to the light. She does not need a final scene, no broken crown, no bitter queen. She only needs the strength to say, I am not yours to throw away. Soft electric rain falling through her soul. She has lost her love, but she has not lost control. Soft electric rain, warm beneath the blue. She is done becoming lonely for someone passing through. Ooh, let the saxophone rise like smoke above the street. The bass line move where her heart begins to beat. Ooh, she is still tender. Ooh, she is still flame. She can't forgive the darkness without returning to the same. In the mirror by the hallway light, she saw the girl who stayed all night, waiting for a man to choose, a heart he only knew to use. She whispered, I am sorry, dear, for every year we disappeared, for every time we called it care when love was never really there. And the room grew wide and still, the moon leaned soft across the sill, and all the shadows in her chest turned into places she could rest. The bass kept moving, warm and slow, like something only she could know. A quiet truth beneath the pain, no storm can wash me out again. Soft electric rain falling through her soul. she left the bar, she left the lies. The sax still echoed down the lane like mercy hidden in the rain. She walked alone but not afraid, past every promise that decayed, and all the nights she carried through became the light beneath the blue. She wore a silver veil of rain over eyes that had memorized pain. The room was dark, the candles thin, like little ghosts refusing to give in. A piano breathed a wounded note, a trumpet sat through Elvis smoke, and somewhere far behind the blue, a saxophone was crying too. She did not come to be desired, she came to bury what had expired, a love that fed on her softer flame, then left her carrying all the blame. But in the stillness cold and wide, she felt a door unlock inside. Not loud, not bright, not wild, not grand, just her own soul taking her hand. Silver veil falling from her face. She is not the sorrow, she is not the place. Silver veil drifting through the night. She has kissed the darkness, but she belongs to light. He used to call her heaven sent, then took her warmth like unpaid rent. He loved her best when she was small, when she would answer every call. She gave him mercy, gave him years, gave him silence, gave him tears. But love that only knows how to take will teach a gentle heart to wake. Now she no longer counts the cost of all the pieces she had lost. She does not search the empty air for hands that were never really there. She lets the old dream fade away like smoke at the edge of day, and every breath beneath her skin says, darling, begin again. Silver veil falling from her face. She is not the sorrow, she is not the place. Silver veil drifting through the night. She has kissed the darkness, but she belongs to light. Ooh, let the trumpet weep for the girl who stayed too long. Ooh, let the sax fall deep for the heart that called it love. Ooh, let the piano know every scar she had to hide. She was never truly broken, she was only trapped inside. In the mirror, pale and still, she saw the girl who bent her will, who mistook the ache for fate, who thought leaving meant too late. She whispered softly, I forgive the frightened ways we try to live. I forgive the nights we cried for someone sleeping first time in her bones. She felt her body become her home, and every shadow in the room bowed down softly to her bloom. Silver veil falling from her face. She is not the sorrow, she is not the place. Silver veil drifting through the night. She has kissed the darkness, but she belongs to light. Silver veil, softer burden, softer light. She will not return to the hands that taught her pain. Silver veil, high and cold and clear. She is not disappearing. She is finally here. When morning touched the window glass, she let the final shadow pass. No revenge beneath her breath. No more dancing close to death. She walked out slow with open eyes, a quiet queen beneath gray skies. And all the night she once survived became the proof she was alive. He walks where the midnight windows glow, with a quiet heart moving soft and slow. The city hums like a distant sea, and every shadow makes room for me. A baseline breeze beneath the floor, like someone waiting behind the door. The piano falls in a minor shade, while the saxophone drifts through the rain. She wears the dark like a velvet coat, keeps all love letters in her throat. Not to remember, not to regret, just to forgive what she cannot forget. He was a dream with a dangerous face, a warm little lie in a lonely place. He gave her fire, then gave her cold, and called it love when he took control. Slow drifting blue, carry me far from him. I have touched the dark, but I will not live within. Slow drifting blue, let the night move through. I am not the heart he broke, I am the light that grew. The drums came loose like tired rain, dust on the beat, smoke in the veins. The bass guitar moved low and warm, like a pulse beneath a quiet storm. She used to wait for his return, used to call the hurt and learn, used to turn each wound to grace, just to keep a fate in place. But love should never make you plead, should never ask your soul to bleed, should never leave you cold and small, then say you wanted too much after all. So she let the old ghost go through the streets where blue lights flow, and with with each breath she took that night, she brought herself back into sight. Slow drifting blue, carry me far from him. I have touched the dark, but I will not live within. Slow drifting blue, let the night move through. I am not the heart he broke, I am the light that grew. Ooh, let the saxophone fade like a memory in the rain. Ooh, let the bass line sway through the echo of my name. Ooh, I am still tender. Ooh, I am still warm. I was not made for cages, I was made to leave the storm. In a backstreet bar at 2:30, she saw the past in a glass of blue. His voice returned from somewhere near, soft as smoke but no longer clear. He said he never meant to leave. He said he still knew how to grieve, but she had heard that song before and did not need the ending anymore. She smiled like moonlight on a blade, beautiful, calm, no longer afraid. Some love arrives to teach the pain, some love must never come again. Then the piano opened wide like a door inside the night, and every note beneath her skin said, this is where you begin. Slow drifting blue, carry me far from him. I have touched the dark, but I will not live within. Slow drifting blue, let the night move through. I am not the heart he broke, I am the light that grew. Ooh, slow drifting blue, with the bass beneath my feet. I can leave without revenge, I can make the silence sweet. Ooh, slow drifting blue, through the smoke and silver rain. I have lost a broken love, but I have found myself again. When dawn came pale across the glass, she let the final shadow pass. No goodbye burning on her tongue, no old song waiting to be sung. She walked away where the streetlights died, with the whole night breathing at her side. And all the sorrow she once knew became a slow drift into blue. She kept a glass rose by the window light, clear as a tear in the mouth of night. Every petal held a little pain, every thorn remembered his name. The room was breathing soft and slow, with piano smoke and a saxophone ghost. She touched the stem with trembling grace, like touching time. with the poison in. But she no longer waits by the door, no longer sleeps on a hurting floor. She learned that love should not require a woman burning in her own desire. Glass rose in the rain, still beautiful, still standing, even when the night is cold, even when the world is demanding. Glass rose in the rain, softly shining through the blue. She was broken by a love, but not destroyed by what she knew. She used to mistake pain for depth, held her breath till nothing was left, smiled through silence, called it peace, while losing pieces no one could see. The city hung beneath the moon like a wounded heart in an empty room, and every cab light passing by looked like a dream learning to die. But somewhere under all that ache, something holy began to wake. A quiet voice beneath her skin said, "Girl, come home to yourself again." So she took her sorrow by the hand, walked it through the midnight land, and found beneath the shame and dust a softer kind of self-trust. Glass rose in the rain, still beautiful, still standing, even when the night is cold, even when the world is demanding. Glass rose in the rain, softly shining through the blue. She was broken by a love, but not destroyed by what she knew. Ooh, let the old dreams fall, let them fade into the street. Ooh, not every love is a place where souls should meet. Ooh, let the dark confess what the daylight never knew. She did not lose herself, she only outgrew you. In the corner of a smoky bar, she saw him watching from afar. Same old eyes, same borrowed charm, same cold heaven in his arms. He said her name like a prayer too late, like regret had learned to wait. But she just smiled and turned away. Some ghosts don't get another day. She did not hate him, did not cry, did not need one last goodbye. She only left his shadow there with the smoke and the empty chair. And for the first time in her chest, the silence did not feel like death. It felt like space, it felt like sky, it felt like learning how to fly. Glass rose in the rain, still beautiful, still standing, even when the night is cold, even when the world is demanding. Glass rose in the rain, softly shining through the blue. She was broken by a love, but not destroyed by what she knew. Glass rose in the rain, with a heart made clear and bright. She carries every scar she owns like diamonds in the night. When dawn arrived and silver streamed, she walked away from borrowed dreams. No longer his, no longer stained, a glass rose shining in the rain. Mm-hmm. came in late with the rain on her dress, a little bit wounded, but nevertheless. The room turned quiet when she passed through, like every shadow was waiting too. The saxophone whispered against the wall, slow like a lover afraid to fall. The piano answered in minor gold, soft as a secret too heavy to hold. She had a smile that could hide the ache, a heart that bent but refused to break. And in her eyes beneath the blue was every goodbye she had made it through. She did not want another flame that only knew how to burn her name. She wanted love that could let her breathe, not hands that held just to make her bleed. Warm smoke, cold moon, she learned to leave, not a moment too soon. Warm smoke, soft rain, she found herself at the end of pain. He used to call when the night was deep, when loneliness would not let him sleep, and she would answer soft and tired, still mistaking need for fire. He gave her kisses with empty hands, made broken promises sound like plans, and every morning he disappeared, leaving silence where she once felt near. But time can turn a wound to sight, teach a blind heart how to read the night, and every tear she tried to hide became a river changing tide. Now she no longer bends her soul to keep a half-love feeling whole. She lets the old dream fade from view and makes a life from something true. Warm smoke, cold moon, she learned to leave, not a moment too soon. Warm smoke, soft rain, she found herself at the end of pain. Ooh, let the saxophone rise like mercy through the dark. Ooh, let the piano cry for the breaking of her heart. Ooh, she is not lonely, she is learning to be free. Some nights are not empty, they are room enough to breathe. In a corner booth beneath blue light, she saw his face across the night. Same old charm, same tired eyes, same beautiful mouth full of beautiful lies. He said he missed the way she stayed, the way she loved, the way she prayed. But she had heard that song before and did not need the hurt anymore. She smiled like smoke, then looked away. Some love is only meant to teach, some names are only passing rain, some hands were never meant to reach. The bass moved low beneath her skin, like something quiet waking in. And all the years she thought were gone returned as strength before the dawn. Warm smoke, cold moon, she learned to leave, not a moment too soon. Warm smoke, soft rain, she found herself at the end of pain. Warm smoke, slow bloom, she is not a ghost in someone else's room. Warm smoke, new flame, she walks away and keeps her name. When morning brushed the window glass, she let the final shadow pass. No tears to beg, no words to prove, no heavy chain left there to move. She stepped outside, the street was wide, the moon was fading still by her side. And in the quiet after blue, she finally knew what love should do. black coat with a tear-stained line that he never wrote. The rain kept tapping on the window glass like every ghost from a broken past. She lit a candle by the kitchen sink, watched the flame move slow while the whole room sank in the blue of night. In the quiet pain, she learned some love does not come back again. But she did not curse his name, she did not lose her soul. She only closed her eyes and let the river roll. There is mercy in the dark when the world falls apart, when a heart has been betrayed but still refuses hate. There is mercy in the dark, like a small and hidden spark. She forgave or left a scar and remembered who she was. He was a shadow with a beautiful face, a silver tongue and a cold embrace. He promised stars and he sold her rain, left her dancing with an empty frame. But pain can teach what love never said, how to rise from a lonely bed, how to hold your own hand through the night, how to become your own soft light. So she did not chase the blame, she did not beg him home. She only breathed his memory out and let the silence know. There is mercy in the dark when the world falls apart, when a heart has been betrayed but still refuses hate. There is mercy in the dark, like a small and hidden spark. She forgave or left a scar and remembered who she was. Who she was not ruined, who she was not lost. She paid for loving deeply, but she would not become the cost. Who she kept her kindness, who she kept her flame. Some women walk through fire and never turn the same. In a smoky bar where the piano cried, she saw his face on the other side. He looked older, he looked afraid, like all his lies had finally stayed. He said, I'm sorry for the way I ran, for breaking what I did not understand. She smiled softly, but she did not fall. Some doors can close without a wall. She said, I hope you find your peace, I hope your nights are kind, but I am not the home you left, I am the life I had to find. There is mercy in the dark when the world falls apart, when a heart has been betrayed but still refuses hate. There is mercy in the dark, like a small and hidden spark. She forgave or left a scar and remembered who she was. There is mercy in the dark, there is grace after goodbye, there is beauty in a woman who no longer asks why. She walked out into the morning rain, not healed enough to forget the pain, but free enough to let it pass like smoke fading through the glass. She entered slow through a veil of rain, with a quiet smile and a private pain. The saxophone leaned into the blue, like it had been waiting there for you. The piano whispered soft and low, watched old memories rise and sing. A little love, a little lie, a little death behind the eyes. But she was done with beautiful change, done with drowning in familiar pain, done with calling sorrow fate, done with loving far too late. In the blue mercy room, where the lonely shadows sway, she lets go of what consumed and breathes herself away. In the blue mercy room, under smoke and silver light, she's softer than the moon, but she will not lose this fight. He used to touch her like a song, then leave her wondering what went wrong. He made the silence feel so deep, she learned to cry without losing sleep. His voice was velvet, warm and thin, a kind of heaven laced with sin. He gave her just enough to stay, then stole the morning from the day. But even roses learn the thorn, even ghosts can be reborn, even hearts that break in two can't find a sky inside the blue. So she stopped waiting for his hands to understand what love demands. She took her name back from the floor and did not need him anymore. In the blue mercy room, where the lonely shadows sway, she lets go of what consumed and breathes herself away. In the blue mercy room, under smoke and silver light, she is softer than the moon, but she will not lose this fight. Ooh, let the saxophone rise like a prayer without a word. Ooh, let the piano cry for the girl nobody heard. Ooh, she is still tender, ooh, she is still true, but she will not disappear for a love that never grew. In the mirror by the bar, she saw every hidden scar, not as shame, not as defeat, but as proof beneath her feet. She whispered to the woman there, with tired eyes and midnight hair, you were never hard to love, you just asked the wrong hands for enough. Then the bass moved warm and slow like blood beneath a field of snow, and something opened in her chest, a quiet place where she could rest. No grand revenge, no final scene, no bitter crown, no broken queen, just one soft breath, just one clear sign. I am still mine, I'm still mine. In the blue mercy room, where the lonely shadows sway, she lets go of what consumed. In the blue mercy room, under smoke and silver light, she is softer than the moon, but she will not lose this fight. In the blue mercy room, she forgives the wasted years, turns the silence into bloom, turns the salt back from her tears. In the blue mercy room, she is leaving with the dawn, not because the night is over, but because her soul moves on. When morning came, the rain was thin, she felt the light against her skin. The saxophone faded down the hall like a ghost, no longer calling. She walked outside, slow and free, with nothing left to make her plead. And all the love she could not say became the mercy that she gave. She moved like snow through a room of smoke, a silver breath no one dared to hold. The piano touched one minor chord, and every heart looked toward the door. Her voice rose high where the cold stars sleep, soft as a secret, dark as the deep. She did not sing to be understood, she sang like sorrow finally could. A trumpet sighed from far away, like gold dissolving into gray. The saxophone bent low and thin, like old regret beneath the skin. She had loved a man with empty eyes, a velvet mouth and practiced lies. He gave her nights that felt divine, then left her frozen inside time. Luminous silence, hold me above the pain. I have been lost in shadows, but I am not their name. Luminous silence, carry my heart through blue. I will not disappear for what I gave to you. She kept her tears behind her smile, walked through the city mile by mile, neon dripping from the rain like broken diamonds down the pane. She used to think that love should ache, that every kiss should bend and break, that if she bled and still stayed near, it meant the feeling was sincere. But midnight taught her to wise, with patient hands and moonlit eyes. A heart is not a debt to pay, and love is not a place to stay. When all the rooms begin to close, when every promise turns to ghost, the soul becomes its own soft flame and whispers gently, say your name. Luminous silence, hold me above the pain. I have been lost in shadows, but I am not their name. Luminous silence, carry my heart through blue. I will not disappear for what I gave to you. Ooh, let the trumpets fade. Ooh, let the saxophone weep. I have made peace with the darkness, but it does not get to keep me. Ooh, let the old love go. Ooh, let the night confess I was not born for pain. She used to be a girl who waited pale and still for someone else to choose her will. She touched her chest and softly cried, forgive the heart that stayed and tried. She only wanted to be seen inside a love that felt like dreams. Then silence opened like a door. She did not need him anymore. No final kiss, no cruel goodbye, just one long breath beneath the sky. And in that breath the world grew wide. The frozen moon moved from inside. She found a light no hands could take, a door no broken love could break. Luminous silence, hold me above the pain. I have been lost in shadows, but I am not their name. Luminous silence, carry my heart through blue. I will not disappear for what I gave to you. Luminous silence, soft above the rain. I bless the scar that taught me how to come home again. Luminous silence, high and clear and true. I am not the wound you left, I am the light that made it through. She left the room before the sun. No battle lost, no battle won, just footsteps fading, slow and bright. A siren walking out of the night. She came in slow, where the warm lights fade, with a quiet pulse and a face half saved. The bass guitar moved like a hidden flame, softly calling out her name. The piano leaned into midnight blue, with a minor truth she already knew. And the saxophone curled through the air like an old love still standing there. She did not turn, she did not curve, she let the memory pass her by. A little smoke, a little scar, a little grief between the stars. He was the kind of beautiful wrong that makes a lonely night feel long. A hand like fire, a heart like stone, a kiss that leaves you more alone. There is smoke between the stars, there is light beneath the wound. She has carried broken love, but she is not consumed. There is smoke between the stars, there is mercy in the blue. She was lost inside his darkness, now she's drifting into truth. The drums brush low like distant rain, dusty and loose against the pain. The bass kept breathing warm and deep, like something holy under sleep. She used to wait beside the phone, with her heart dressed up as home, praying every missing call would turn to love after all. But silence taught her how to see her black silk evening gown, and all the night around her skin open wide to let her in. There is smoke between the stars, there is light beneath the wound. She has carried broken love, but she is not consumed. There is smoke between the stars, there is mercy in the blue. She was lost inside his darkness, now she's drifting into truth. Ooh, let the saxophone rise like a ghost above the rain. Ooh, let the bass line breathe through the center of her pain. Ooh, she is still gentle. Ooh, she is still bright. She can walk away from sorrow without losing the night. In the mirror, soft and pale, she saw the girl beneath the veil, the one who gave too much away to hands that never learned to stay. She whispered, I forgive you now, for every time you did not know how to choose the door, to leave the flame, to understand you were not to blame. Then the room became a quiet sea, wide enough to set her free. No thunder, no dramatic fall, just one clear breath beyond it all. The sax kept floating down the hall, the bass moved low beneath it all, and in the space between each sound, she found herself she thought had drowned. There's smoke between the stars, there is light beneath the wound. She has carried broken love, but she is not consumed. There is smoke between the stars, there is mercy in the blue. She was lost inside his darkness, now she's drifting into truth. There is smoke between the stars, there is warmth beneath the rain. She can bless what tried to break her and never go back again. There is smoke between the stars, there is dawn behind the glass. She is not the love that left her, she is everything that lasts. When morning touched the avenue, the city softened into blue. She walked alone, but not apart, with the whole night folded in her heart. She came where the blue lights tremble low, with a face like snow and a heart of smoke. The room felt quiet around a flame, as if the night still knew her name. A muted piano touched the air, like gentle hands through silver hair. The trumpet sighed, the sax replied, like two lost ghosts on either side. She was not looking for a man, not for a kiss, not for a hand. She came to hear the silence say, you are still yours, don't drift away. Ooh, and she gave her golden years to someone fluent in her tears. He called her beauty, called her home, then made her feel more lost alone. empty chair, the kind of love that was never there. She used to turn her hurt to grace, used to hide it on her face. But every woman has a line where mercy turns to sacred fire. Now she does not need the lie of almost love to feel alive. She does not chase the fading sound of footsteps that once led her down. She holds her sorrow like a glass, lets the cold moon watch it pass. And in the hush between each breath, she finds a life beyond regret. The night knows her name when no one else remembers. She is more than the pain, more than dying embers. The night knows her name, softly through the rain. She can walk through the shadows and come back whole again. Ooh, let the trumpet fade into the hollow blue. Ooh, let the saxophone ache for what she once went through. Ooh, she is not the ghost of someone else's flame. She is the quiet woman who came back for her name. In the mirror, half awake, she saw the girl she used to break. Still so tender, still so brave, still reaching out from yesterday. She whispered, I am sorry now, for every time I did not know how to choose myself before the fall, to hear my heart beneath it all. Then something moved inside the room, not a miracle, not a bloom, just one small truth, clean and clear. I am allowed to leave from here. No anger burning in her chest, no need to prove she loved him best. She only gathered what was hers from all those haunted yesteryears. The night knows her name when no one else remembers. She is more than the pain, more than dying embers. The night knows her name, softly through the rain. She can walk through the shadows and come back whole again. The night knows her name, high above the silence. She is not made for change, she is not made for violence. The night knows her name, and the dawn will learn it too. She was never lost forever, only passing through the blue. When morning touched the empty street, she walked away on quiet feet. No final look, no need to stay. The dark bowed down and lit her straight. Moonlight spills across the avenue, silver rain on midnight blue. Every traffic light burns slow, like dying stars beneath the snow. Your long shadow moves through smoke, soft as words we never spoke. Velvet silence on your lips, cold champagne on fingertips. Baby piano from below, old jazz wrapped in radio. Trumpets drowning in the haze, like forgotten cabaret days. And your eyes hold distant storms, quiet grief in perfect form. Beautiful enough to break every promise I could make. You sing softly, like a siren underwater, pulling me deeper into the glow. Moonlight over empty boulevards, blue neon trembling in the rain. Two restless hearts without tomorrow, drifting slowly through the pain. Touch me like the last slow saxophone, echoing down the wire, like two ghosts wrapped inside the dark, breathing smoke and fire. Hotel curtains barely move in the pale electric blue. Your perfume lingers in the sheets, like sadness dressed in luxury. Outside the city fades away into static and subway trains. Every stranger passing by looks half alive beneath the light. You lean close enough to hear tiny fractures in my fear, and your whisper cuts the dark like a match against my heart. The tape hiss hums beneath the room, soft as flowers left to bloom, inside a world too cold to save, too beautiful to behave. And I keep falling every time your high notes rise, like moonlight shattering across black water skies. Moonlight over empty boulevards, blue neon trembling in the rain. Two restless hearts without tomorrow, drifting slowly through the pain. Touch me like the last slow saxophone, echoing down the wire, like two ghosts wrapped inside the dark, breathing smoke and fire. No heaven waits beyond this hour, only midnight's fading power, only distant sirens crying through the frozen atmosphere. But your voice floats above the silence, pure and pale and crystalline. Long notes hanging in the darkness, like fragile halos over crime scenes. And for a moment, the whole city disappears, leaving only smoke and dust, and the sound of disappearing years. Moonlight over empty boulevards, while the night dissolves to gray, while every lonely jazz refrain slowly fades away. Hold me like a final secret no daylight could erase. Two luminous souls inside the noir, vanishing without a trace. Street lights flicker on wet concrete. Slow jazz crawling beneath the heat. Your silhouette in the rearview glows like a secret only midnight knows. Cheap champagne in a velvet dress, eyes full of smoke and loneliness. You lean close just to disappear, leaving static in my ear. And the city hums in minor keys, cold wind dancing through the trees. You smile slow like a loaded gun, soft destruction dressed in love. Lipstick halo in the backseat, slow heartbreak wrapped in red sheets. You touch me like the night owns time, like danger trying to taste divine. Fallen angel in neon rain, sweet narcotic in my veins. Every whisper pulls me low, deeper into your afterglow. Dust hangs heavy above the floor, old sax crying behind the door. Sub-bass breathing beneath my skin, like temptation slowly settling in. Your fingers trace my cigarette burn, every scar a lesson learned. And your perfume mixed with gasoline feels too beautiful to be clean. Blue motel light against your face, everything moves in slow down grace. I hear heaven break apart inside the silence of your heart. Lipstick halo in the backseat, slow heartbreak wrapped in red sheets. You touch me like the night owns time, like danger trying to taste divine. Fallen angel in neon rain, sweet narcotic in my veins. Every whisper pulls me low, deeper into your afterglow. No prayers left inside this room, only shadows and cheap perfume. Your voice melts into the haze like lost love trapped in tape delays. And if the morning finally comes, don't wake me from what we've become. Let the vinyl spin us slow until there's nowhere left to go. Lipstick halo in the backseat, burning softly to the beat. Two dark souls in midnight glow, too far gone to let it go. You fade away like velvet smoke, leaving every promise broke. Still I chase your ghost alone through every city after home. Black coffee trembling in your hand, soft jazz floating through the bend. Rain tattoos the boulevard while your silence hits too hard. Velvet curtains, low gold light, your eyes shimmer dark tonight, like a movie left to burn, like a love that won't return. Slow sex echoes through the smoke, every promise almost broke. I lean closer to your flame. shadows where you're moving. I still let myself dusty vinyl spinning low, sub bass shaking through the floor. Every piano soaked in blue. Every note reminds me of you. Your laughter fades like radio waves, half alive and half in graves. The city breathes outside our room. Neon flowers begin to bloom, and the tape hits sounds like rain, looping every scar again. You hold my heart without a sound, just to slowly drag it down. Cigarette and roses after midnight, cold lips glowing under dim light. You kiss slow like a last goodbye, like heaven learning how to die. High heels that go down the hall, beautiful and dangerous all. You leave shadows where you're moving. I still let myself lose. Tell me lies in silver tones, hold me close and disappear alone. Your perfume stays inside the sheets like ghosts dancing to broken beats. No angels left to save this town, only jazz and sirens now. Still I drown inside your glow, like the night won't let me go. Cigarette roses after midnight, slow heartbreak beneath streetlights. You fade softly into the haze like smoke trapped in old tape delays. And somewhere in the neon rain, I know I lose myself again for one more touch, one more sin, one more night to let you in. Taxi lights dissolve in rain, gold reflections on the window pane. You sit silent in a velvet coat, smoke and jasmine in every note. Downtown sirens sing so low, like broken angels moving slow. Your perfume stains the midnight air, a dangerous prayer I still wear. And the saxophone beats through the walls, like a memory when darkness calls. I let your shadow pull me near, like sweet ruin dressed in cedar. Champagne ghosts on Lexington, slow motion hearts already gone. Black lace kisses, pale moon skin, every touch feels like a sin. You move like film across my mind, soft disaster, rare and divine. Femme fatale beneath blue light, holding heaven hostage tonight. Dusty drums beneath the bar, static humming from a distant car. Sad piano half asleep, while lonely echoes move beneath. You whisper low against my throat, every word a sinking boat. taste heartbreak in your wine, slow and cinematic every time. Champagne ghosts on Lexington, slow motion hearts already gone. Black lace kisses, pale moon skin, every touch feels like a sin. You move like film across my mind, soft disaster, rare and divine. Femme fatale beneath blue light, holding heaven hostage tonight. Stay a little longer, until the morning dies, until the jazz turns fragile and sorrow fills your eyes. Your lipstick on the crystal glass, like love not built to last, but I still drown inside your flame every time you say my name. Feel my champagne ghosts on Lexington, midnight prayers undone in some velvet sadness, trembling hands, two lost souls with ruined plans. You fade slow into the dark, leaving smoke inside my heart. Still hear your heels through neon rain, calling me back again, again. Cold midnight dripping from the wires, streetlights trembling like tired choirs. The station breathes in faded gold, a lonely cathedral for the cold. Your silhouette beside the tracks looks like something never coming back. Black silk gloves and silver rain, soft sorrow running through your veins. Instant piano from the lounge, dust and vinyl spinning round while distant trumpets slowly drown inside the sleeping part of town. You lift your eyes through cigarette smoke, like fragile vows nobody spoke. And every slow breath that you take makes the whole dark city shake. You sing low, then rise like moonlight through the haze, holding every broken memory inside one note that stays. Last train through the blue static, rolling slow beneath the rain. Two haunted souls without a future, floating through the pain. Hold me like the final saxophone, bleeding gold into the night, like two ghosts wrapped inside the silence, disappearing from the light. Your perfume lingers on my coat, like unfinished poems nobody wrote. Outside the avenue glows dim, a dying film with missing frames. Neon reflections stain the floor, like old confessions from before. And every stranger passing through looks half asleep in black and blue. The tape hiss hums beneath your voice, soft as someone losing choice. Long high notes suspended thin, like pale angels over sin. I watch your shadow drift away, slow as smoke before decay, still beautiful enough to keep, even if it cuts too deep. And your eyes carry storms behind the glow, like oceans freezing under snow. Last Last train through the blue static, rolling slow beneath the rain. 200 souls without a future, floating through the pain. Hold me like the final saxophone, bleeding gold into the night. Like two ghosts wrapped inside the silence, disappearing from the light, reappearing at the end. Only tunnels without end, only distant jazz refrains, washing softly through the rain. But your voice rises through the darkness, pure and thin and crystalline. Long notes hanging weightless over every fracture in my mind. And for one suspended moment, the world becomes unreal. Only smoke, only moonlight, only the things we cannot hear. Last train through the blue static, while the whole city sleeps below, while only trumpets fade forever into the afterglow. Touch me like a final memory, too sacred now to save, to luminous hearts inside the noir, learning how to fade. Scented trumpet, rain on steel rails, the reflections in your eyes, your voice fading far above me, like the last star. Before goodbye, red neon bleeding on the rain, slow taxi shadows down the lane. Your high heels echo soft and thin, like fragile crimes against my skin. The bar downstairs still hums in blue, old jazz records soaked in rue. A smoky trumpet fades away, like love too tired to beg to stay. You sit beside the window light, half disappearing into night. Long black gloves, pale silver eyes, holding storms you never hide. And every word you almost say falls like ashes in the haze, beautiful and cold enough to make silence feel like love. You breathe slowly, like danger wrapped in velvet smoke, and my soul cracks open every time you choke on hope. Cigarettes beneath red neon, two shadows drifting out of time, slow dancing through abandoned heartbeats on the edge of goodbye. Touch me softly, like the rain against the fire escape, like the last kiss before the darkness takes our names away. Cheap bourbon trembling in your hand, like broken glass and wedding bands. Outside the midnight subway groans, a lonely animal of chrome. Your perfume stains the hotel air, soft as sins we used to share. And all the ghosts inside this room bloom like roses without bloom. I hear hear the tape is breathing low, like winter underneath the snow. Every second dripping black, like no tomorrow coming back. The city flickers far below, a dying sea of afterglow, and your reflection in the glass looks like someone built to last. But your eyes still carry empty churches inside, still burn softly like abandoned candlelight. Cigarettes beneath red neon, two shadows drifting out of time, slow dancing through abandoned heartbeats on the edge of goodbye. Touch me softly, like the rain against the fire escape, like the last kiss before the darkness takes our names away. No salvation left to find, only smoke and velvet nights, only saxophones dissolving into pale fluorescent light, and your voice soft and haunted, like a prayer half erased by rain. Every note becomes a memory too beautiful to explain. Cigarettes beneath red neon, while the whole world fades to black, while lonely angels drown in static and never make it back. Hold me slowly, like a secret no one else could save. Two frozen souls inside the midnight, learning how to fade. Red neon trembling, saxophone dying, rainwater shining on the street. Your shadow lingers next to mine now, soft, broken, incomplete. Midnight hangs from the fire escape, thin blue rain on your silver face. Every window hums alone, like tired gods without a home. Dusty records turning slow, broken jazz from long ago, trumpets fading into smoke, like promises we never spoke. Your silhouette beside the glass looks too beautiful to last. Pale as winter, soft as sin, cold moon trembling on your skin. And the city far below, breathing static, dark and Your perfume lingers in the dark, like soft fire without a spark. Velvet sorrow in the air, moving slowly through my head. The hotel hallway glows in red, like memories already dead. Every footstep disappears into static and chandelier tears. You lean closer, breathing slow, like snowfall over Tokyo. And your whisper cuts through me, soft as holy blasphemy. Outside the taxis drift like ghosts down abandoned midnight roads, while the trumpet somewhere cries for every love that never survived. And I fall deeper every time your silence sings, every time your trembling voice turns pain into something beautiful. Stay inside the drowning lights, where the night forgets to end, where lonely hearts dissolve like smoke and never mend again. Touch me like the fading saxophone, crying through the rain. Two shadows floating weightless now inside the last slow train. And no morning comes for souls like ours, only neon smoke and bars, only blue fluorescent skies, and strangers learning how to hide. But your voice rises above the silence, like moonlight through cracked glass. Long notes trembling in the darkness, too fragile, too pure to last. And I would stay here forever, inside this frozen glow, where every broken thing becomes beautifully slow. Stay inside the drowning lights while the whole city disappears, while the saxophone keeps bleeding gold into the atmosphere. Hold me like a final prayer, too sacred now to save. Two luminous ghosts inside the dark, drifting through the tape haze. Silver rain on black marble street, slow reflections beneath my feet. Every neon sign flickers tired like old desires slowly expired. Your shadow waits beside the bar, half concealed beneath cigar smoke stars. You the trumpet through the wall, sounds like heaven right before the fall. The room is drowning in a blue haze, dusty records spin for days, and your pale voice cuts through the dark like moonlight through a dying heart. You lean closer, breathing slow, soft as snow on empty roads. Every silence in your eyes feels too sacred for goodbye. And I drift further every time you sing, like smoke dissolving into a midnight wind. Silver rain on black marble, cold noir sky above the train. Two lonely souls suspended weightless inside the endless rain. Hold me like the fading piano, floating low beneath the blue, like the final cigarette burning between me and you. Champagne trembling in your hand, like shattered dreams and wedding bands. Outside the city moves too slow, a wounded river made of chrome. Your perfume lingers in the air, soft and dangerous everywhere. And every note the saxophone cries feels like another love that died. The elevator hums downstairs like a tired ghost saying prayers. Long hallways glowing faded gold, beautiful, empty, cold. You whisper softly near my ear, words I almost cannot hear, but your voice hangs crystalline above the static in my mind. And your high notes rise like pale cathedral light, haunting every corner of the night. Silver rain on black marble, cold noir sky above the train. Two lonely souls suspended weightless inside the endless rain. Hold me like the fading piano, floating low beneath the blue, like the final cigarette burning between me and you. No morning waiting for us now, only smoke beneath the clouds, only distant sirens crying through the frozen avenue. But your voice remains untouched, soft as silk and sharp as truth. Long notes trembling through the darkness like stars dissolving into blue. And for one slow moment the whole world disappears, leaving only tape hiss, moonlight and your tears. Silver rain on black marble while the city fades away, while every broken jazz refrains begins to decay. Touch me like a final memory, too beautiful to keep, two luminous ghosts beneath the Noir, falling endlessly asleep. Let it trumpet, blue hotel glow, rainwater shining on your skin, your voice fading far above me, like a dream I almost lived in. Blue midnight spilling down the boulevard, rain like diamonds on abandoned cars. Every traffic light hums low and weak, like tired lovers too afraid to speak. Your long black coat drifts through the smoke, soft as sins nobody ever wrote, to the piano leaking through the walls like ghosts dancing in empty halls. A trumpet sighs from somewhere far underneath the fluorescent stars, and your pale voice enters slow like holy water over snow. You sit beside the hotel flame, half forgetting your own name. Silver rings against the glass, watching another lifetime pass. And your eyes carry oceans after storms, cold and endless, beautifully warm. Noir angels in slow motion, floating through the blue decay. Two broken hearts inside the static, trying not to fade away. Touch me like the distant saxophone, crying through the haze. Like the final spark of heaven, lost inside the maze. Dust hangs softly in the room, like roses learning how to bloom. Tape hiss breathing underneath every silence, every dream. Outside the subway moans below, a wounded machine moving slow, while moonlight drips from fire escapes onto half-forgotten mistakes. Your whisper barely cuts the dark, still it lands inside my heart like fragile glass beneath the rain, like pleasure stitched with pain. And every note your high voice holds turns the neon into gold, long and trembling through the air like a prayer nobody hears. I keep falling every time your shadows move, like smoke dissolving in a midnight blue. Noir angels in slow motion, floating through the blue decay. Two broken hearts inside the static, trying not to fade away. Touch me like the distant saxophone, crying through the haze. Like the final spark of heaven, lost inside the maze. No daylight left to save us now, only rain beneath the clouds, only empty jazz cafes and lonely dreams that never stayed. But your voice rises through the silence, soft and pale and crystalline. Long notes drifting through the darkness like halos over crime scenes. And the city disappears beneath us, every street becoming smoke, while your breath remains beside me, warm enough to hold the cold. Wire angels in slow motion, while the night turns silver gray, while every trumpet drowns in reverb and slowly floats away. Hold me like the last confession no heaven could replace. Two luminous souls inside the Noir, vanishing with dream. The night kept hidden. Rainwater glows on Canal Street, blue reflections beneath my feet. The city breathes in tired sighs under flickering hotel signs. Your shadow waits beneath the glow, black satin moving slow. Muni piano leaks downstairs like lonely prayers dissolving in air. A trumpet cries from far away, soft and broken through the haze, while smoke curls around your face like fragile ghosts without a place. You look at me through silver light, half disappearing into night, and every heartbeat in this room feels suspended over doom. You whisper slowly, like moonlight through cracked glass, and suddenly the whole world moves too fast. Velvet silence on Canal Street, blue are drifting through the rain. Two restless souls beneath the neon, trying not to drown again. Touch me like the fading saxophone, floating low through midnight air, like the final cigarette burning between despair and prayer. Dusty vinyl turning slow, old jazz buried under snow. Your perfume lingers on my skin like beautiful original sin. Outside the subway hums below, an iron river moving slow, and every stranger passing by looks like a memory in disguise. Your high voice rises soft and pale, like angels trapped inside a veil. Long trembling notes above the dark, leaving gold inside my heart. The tape hiss breathes beneath the room, soft as flowers left to bloom, inside a world too cold to save, too haunted to behave. And your eyes still hold oceans after storms, still shine softly through the walls. Velvet silence on Canal Street, blue are drifting through the rain. Two restless souls beneath the neon, trying not to drown again. Touch me like the fading saxophone, floating low through midnight air, like the final cigarette burning between despair and prayer. No heaven waiting past tonight, only smoke and fluorescent light, only empty bars at closing time, and lonely hearts committing crimes. But your voice rises through the silence, pure and thin and crystalline. Long notes hanging over midnight like halos over shattered lives. And for one suspended moment, the city disappears from view, leaving only moonlight. velvet silence on Canal Street, while the whole world fades to blue, while distant trumpets drown forever inside the avenue. Hold me like a final secret, too sacred now to save. Two luminous ghosts inside the noir, learning how to fade. Heard a trumpet, rain on windows, blue reflections down the hall, your voice trembling above the silence like heaven right before the fall. Neon candles in the rain, lighting up invisible pain. And I walk like I belong to every wrong goodbye song. I count my steps on broken stone, every shadow feels like home. You left a cigarette in my chest, burning slow, never rest. Saxophone cries through empty halls, like a memory that never falls. And the drums drag time behind, like a debt I cannot unwind. I loved you in lonely lies, and half-closed truths and tired eyes. And now I wear the aftermath, like perfume on a haunted path. This is my neon funeral blues, dancing in these empty shoes. I'm alive but fading fast, a future built on broken paths. Play it slow, let it burn, no return, no return. I'm the echo you can't remove in this neon funeral groove. Barlight flickers like a wound, hanging in a hollow tune. And I smile at strangers who don't see the ghost you made of me. Every drink tastes like goodbye, every glass reflects your light. And I float above the floor like I don't exist anymore. If I call your name tonight, will it break the fading light, or will I stay forever here? A beautiful kind of feel. This is my neon funeral blues, dancing in these empty shoes. I'm alive but fading fast, a future built on broken paths. Play it slow, let it burn, no return, no return. I'm the echo you can't remove in this neon funeral groove. Don't remember me too clear, I was never really here. Light frost on the mirror, blue light on the floor. I was only a whisper The piano barely opens, one chord in the cold. Your shadow moves so slowly like a secret getting old. The room is full of distance, the candle has no flame. You stand there like a memory, still learning how to aim. I don't need to touch you, I don't need to try. I can pull your heart closer with the silence in my eyes. Move slow, let the darkness breathe. Stay close, but never ask of me. I am pale, but I am deep. The ghostly song inside your sleep. Come into the violet frost where the lonely light stays still. I'll sing so soft above you till your sorrow bends to will. Cold as moonlight, smooth as wine, I'll leave my echo in your mind. Come into the violet frost where the night forgets to end. I'm the ghost you almost loved but never touched again. Dusty drums are barely moving like a pulse behind the wall. Faints a bass breeze beneath us, then dissolves before it falls. A saxophone is drifting far away in smoky blue, like an old dream still confessing all the things it couldn't do. You look at me like hunger, but you speak like you might break. Some desire lives in silence, some hearts only wake too late. Don't run, let the cold light rise. Don't hide from your own blue eyes. I am sweet, but never warm. I am the calm inside the storm. Come into the violet frost where the lonely light stays still. I'll sing so soft above you till your sorrow bends to will. Cold as moonlight, smooth as wine, I'll leave my echo in your mind. Come into the violet frost where the night forgets to end. I'm the ghost you almost loved but never touched again. No fire, no dawn. Only breath drawn long. Leave your longing in the room, let it bloom beneath the gloom. I'll be gone before the light, but my voice will stay inside the night. Blue smoke folding, cold glass glowing, low breath fading, old wounds opening, sax haze drifting, pale light leaning, your heart listening, my voice dreaming. Come into the violet frost where the lonely light stays still. I'll sing so soft above you till your sorrow bends to will. Cold as moonlight, smooth as wine, I'll leave my echo in your mind. Come into the violet frost where the night forgets to end. I'm the ghost you almost loved but never touched again. Violet frost on the mirror, no warmth in the glass. When the room goes silent, you'll still feel me pass. Glass halo above me, cold light on the wall. I came for The room holds its breathing like a secret under snow. One piano chord is falling, but it falls so slow. Your shadow crosses softly through the blue-black air. You look like someone searching for a ghost who might still care. I don't need to touch you, I don't need to move. I can make the silence tremble with a note held over you. Stay still, let the dark expand. Breathe low, let go of your hand. I am high above the pain. A silver voice inside the rain. Come into the glass halo where the night becomes thin. I'll sing until your sorrow starts glowing from within. Weightless, cold and bright, I'll be the siren above your night. Come into the glass halo where the shadows kneel. I'm the voice you can't remember but you always feel. Dusty drums move almost nowhere, like a pulse behind the veil. Sub-bass breathes beneath the silence, then vanishes pale. A saxophone is weeping far behind the smoke. Trumpet sighs beside it like a vow that slowly broke. You ask me if I'm lonely, but I only close my eyes. Some women are not questions, some women are the sky. Don't speak, let the echo rise. Don't reach for what never dies. I am soft, but I command the frozen light inside your hands. Come into the glass halo where the night becomes thin. I'll sing until your sorrow starts glowing from within. Weightless, cold and bright, I'll be the siren above your night. Come into the glass halo where the shadows kneel. I'm the voice you can't remember but you always feel. No flame, no fear. Only breath held here. Leave your name in the dark below. Let your heart move slow. I'll rise higher than your regret, a pale desire. You won't forget. Then smoke drifting, blue glass shifting, low pulse fading, old wounds lifting, brass eyes slowly, keys fall lightly, your soul opening, my voice shining. Come into the glass halo where the night becomes thin. I'll sing until your sorrow starts glowing from within. Weightless, cold and bright, I'll be the siren above your night. Come into the glass halo where the shadows kneel. I'm the voice you can't remember but you always feel. Glass halo above me, your footsteps disappear. your face. Every shadow a slow embrace, leaving shorts fall into the air, leaving traces everywhere. Soft bass hums beneath the skin, pulling me quietly within. Your eyes glimmer far away, holding secrets you won't say. Saxophone sighs, distant low, like a river moving slow. Each note lingers, then dissolves into the night. The dark evolves. You lean near without a word, every glance deeply heard. The night moves under our skin, drawing out what lies within. I hear echoes in the nightfall, whisper truths that softly call. Every breath a tender flame, silent yet it knows my name. Hold me in this quiet space, where shadows dance with gentle grace. Even if you fade away, I'll drift where you stay. Electric bass lines float inside, like the quiet of a midnight sky. An empty piano, soft and warm, cradle slowly every form. Sax mist curls around the room, filling corners with a bloom. Every movement, every trace pulls me deeper into place. Slow and warmth beneath it all, subtle pulse like a heartbeat's call. Your gaze lingers slow and near, filling every quiet sphere. You hover just beyond, every second pulls me strong. The night breeze around our skin, a quiet fire deep within. I hear echoes in the nightfall, whisper truths that softly call. Every breath a tender flame, silent yet it knows my name. Hold me in this quiet space, shadows dance with gentle grace. Even if you fade away, I'll drift where you stay. Stay. Not yet. Ice blue on the window, your breath turns into glass. I was only a shadow, but you still let me pass. The night is almost silent, just a hum beneath the floor. A piano note is waiting, like a hand outside the door. Your eyes are full of winter, your mouth forgets the truth. You came here dressed in sorrow, wearing someone else's wound. I don't ask for reasons, I don't ask for names. Some hearts are already broken, some fires burn like rain. Move slow, let the darkness bloom, stay close, but don't touch too soon. I'm pale, but I am not weak, I am the ghost you came to see. Tell me your eyes blue confession, softly under breath. I'll sing it back in silence till there's nothing left. Cold as velvet, deep as wine, I leave my echo in your mind. Tell me your ice blue confession, where the midnight folds into. I'm the voice behind the window, still watching over you. Dusty drums are barely waking, like footsteps in a dream. Sub bass breathes beneath the carpet and disappears unseen. A saxophone is floating far behind the wall, like a lonely blue illusion, too tired to fall. You don't need forgiveness, you don't need to be saved. You only need the quiet and the shadow that I gave. Don't speak, let the room decide. Don't run, there is nowhere to hide. I am sweet, but never warm. I am the calm inside the storm. Tell me your eyes blue confession, softly under breath. Tell me your eyes blue confession, softly under breath. I'll sing it back in silence till there's nothing left. Cold as velvet, deep as wine, I'll leave my echo in your mind. Tell me your eyes blue confession, where the midnight folds into. I'm the voice behind the window. No heartbeat, no flame. Only moonlight in your name. Let the old room hold you, let the dark come near. I'll be gone by morning, but never disappear. Thin smoke rise and blue light die in your hands, trembling my voice sighing, low and breathing, cold glass gleaming. Night keeps opening while you keep dreaming. Tell me your ice blue confession, softly under breath. I'll sing it back in silence silence in the hall. You wake up with my whisper, still moving through it all. There's a signal in the dark, soft as a disappearing spark. It sounds like me, but not quite whole, like something missing from the soul. I walk through rooms that don't exist, where every shadow has a twist, and your reflection still remains in broken loops of gentle pain. My voice is silk with empty weight, delivers slow, never straight, and every word I ever send is where beginning meets the end. Sub-bass breath beneath my skin, like a secret kept within. I speak, but nothing reaches you, just drifting noise in midnight blue. If I am real, I am gone. If I stay, I don't belong. So I sing in hollow tone to the dark I call my home. This is my hollow silk transmission, carried through a fading vision. You can hear me but not hold. I am warm that turned too cold. Call me once, I won't return. I exist in silent burn. I am nothing you can keep. I am what you hear in sleep. I am what you hear in sleep. The city bends in muted light, like a thought that lost the fight, and I drift across its spine, half a signal, half a sign. Smoky sacks and broken rain rewrite everything in pain, and I become the aftertone of a voice that was your own. Do you hear me, or the space I leave? I am made of what you don't believe. This is my hollow silk transmission, carried through a fading vision. You can hear me but not hold. I am warm to turn too cold. Call me once, I won't return. I exist in silent burn. I am nothing you can keep. I am what you hear in sleep. I am what you hear in sleep. I fade. I fade. I fade into the sound you never made. I speak too softly for the night to notice. listens anyway, in fragments. The room is full of quiet heat, like something we don't repeat. Your name dissolves in cigarette light, but never leaves my side at night. Smoky sax and gentle lines, rewriting all my fragile signs. And I move through slow regret, like a thought I can't forget. Muted chords beneath my skin, open doors I keep locked in, and every breath I try to hide becomes your echo deep inside. If I speak your name too clear, it turns to smoke, it disappears. So I keep it low, keep it slow, where only shadows seem to know. There is a slow fire in my voice that burns without a sound or choice. It calls you back without a name, and turns your absence into flame. Hold me where the dark is warm, where silence learns to take a form. I am not lost, I am not free. I am the way you stay in me. Drums like brushes on my chest, keeping rhythm of unrest. And every step I hesitate becomes a soft emotional weight. Piano melts into the air, like you were always standing there. And saxophone bends through the room, like love rehearsing its own doom. I almost reach, I almost fall, I almost lose myself in all the versions of your fading trace that still exist in empty space. There is a slow fire in my voice that burns without a sound or choice. It calls you back without a name, and turns your absence into flame. Hold me where the dark is warm, where silence learns to take a form. I am not lost, I am not free. I am the way you stay in me. If I go quiet, don't worry, I was never really gone. the champagne room. Only gold dying in the gloom. Only heels on a marble floor, and a heart that don't knock no more. Smoke curls up like a slow ballet. I let the silence undress the day. Your eyes follow, but they move too late. I was born to vanish, not to wait. Red lips pressed to an empty glass. Love comes sweet, then it never lasts. You call my name like a soft regret, like I'm the one thing you can't forget. I don't need your mercy, I don't wear your chains. I learned how to look like heaven while dancing in the rain. No light in the champagne room, just my perfume and the blue, blue gloom. Low sax crying through the dark, like it knows exactly who you are. No light in the champagne room, just low desire and a little doom. You come close, but I slip right through, like midnight does when it's done with you. Little piano under my skin, playing old sins over again. Sub bass moving like a hidden vein, soft and deep like remember pain. I smile like a lie you wanna trust, like lace and danger dressed in dust. My voice falls down in silver lines, a little poison, a little wine. You reach for warmth, I give you flame, just enough to mark your name. Then I lean back into the haze and leave you there in the violet gray. I don't break in public, I don't beg, I sway. I let the room keep turning while I slowly drift away. No light in the champagne room, just my perfume and the bloom. A low sax crying through the dark, like it knows exactly who you are. No light in the champagne room, just slow desire and a little doom. You come close, but I slip right through, like midnight does when it's done with you. You want the girl with the soft halo, the one who stays when the clock moves slow. But I'm a film with the ending burned, a lesson touched but never learned. I was made for the after hours, for broken men and wilting flowers, for whispered deals and half-seen faces, for holy sins in hidden places. So if I kiss you, hold it loose, I was never yours to lose. I'm just a fever in a long black dress, a beautiful lake you won't confess. No light in the champagne room, only my shadow and a falling moon. That old sax trembling in the air, like a secret neither of us can bear. No light in the champagne room, only the scent of a sweet perfume. You come close, but I fade from view, like midnight does when it's done with you. Dust on gold and gold on shame, you'll still be whispering my name when the last slow trumpet fades its tune. No light in the champagne room. Neon flickers like a prayer. No one listens, but I'm there. Cold reflections on your face, every sin you can't erase. City breathing through your chest, like a ghost that never rests. I don't save, I don't heal, I just show you what is real. Every doubt, every scar is exactly who you are. Kneel down, feel the sound of your heartbeat breaking down. Say my name soft and slow, like a truth you never told. Neon songs for the damned, written deep in your hands. Every line, every plea leads you right back to me. No redemption, no light, only velvet in the night. I'm the voice in your breath, soft addiction dressed as death. Muted piano drifting low, where your darkest secrets go. You don't fight, you dissolve in the lies you can't resolve. Every step, every fall feels like nothing at all, till you hear in the blue every echo shaped like you. Close your eyes, let it in. There's no difference, love or sin. Every prayer that you fake is a choice you didn't make. Neon songs for the damned, written deep in your hands. Every line, every plea leads you right back to me. Deeper now. No angels, no sound, just your soul breaking down, 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 down. Neon fades, you remain soft, addicted to the pain. System error in my heart, you were coded from the start. Now I drift in algorithm rain, learning how to feel again. I move through city like a glitch, soft pulse in a velvet stitch. Your voice encoded in my skin, the signal I can't keep in. Jazz drums ticking like a clock in a room that has no lock, and I follow every trace of you like a system I can't undo. Smoky stacks and distant lines rewriting all my state of mind, and I am both machine and flame, calling out your silent name. Midnight siren protocol, machine, half candlelight. Every memory reboots in corrupted velvet loose, and I taste your last goodbye like a cold I can't deny. Rain falls like encrypted tears, mapping out my deepest fears, and I dance in empty streets where your absence still repeats. Are you real? Or just design? Did I lose you, or were you mine? Midnight siren protocol, I break whenever you call. Falling through your gravity, you are the air inside of me. Hold me in electric slow. Half machine, half candlelight.